My beautiful Tauruses, welcome to your weekly read, and we're going to kickstart the week with the brand new month of September. So I'm going to begin with this deck here. Okay, this deck is the tea leaf oracle cards. All right, so one of my favorite oracle cards because of the high accuracy. Yes, yes, that's why I really love this deck. Okay, so but it is kind of difficult to shuffle, so bear with me for a while. So this is for my beautiful Tauruses. I'm rising and Venus. I'm rising and Venus, and it's for the coming week. And I need 9 cards. All right, 9 cards. Spirit 9 cards for the coming week's fortune. All right, 9 cards. All right, here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And I'm going to do a split here. All right. Okay, and now we're ready. I hope everything is great because Aries did really well. All right. Wow. You begin with victory. V for victory. All right. Okay. I can't help but giggle. And then you have the arrow. You are on the right path. Okay. I love hearing this regarding some aspect of your life. You're on the right track. Okay. I would think some of you is relationship, some of you is your career. All right, some of you is your business, and for the younger ones, you're in the right track for your major or the college that you're going to be going. All right, or whatever job you're applying for. Okay, I don't know why this suddenly just came across my mind. Okay, and lightning. Oh. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Spot on. And there's a wall. All right, okay, there's a misunderstanding. Okay, probably with somebody like a boyfriend or your husband. Okay, and barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. All right, there's some area in your life you might feel like there is a lack. Okay, and dagger. All right, be careful. There's some fear, worries, and tense situation. It could be brought about by this emptiness in certain areas of your life. All right, and then a stubborn, aggressive person. This is a dangerous person, I think. Okay, and then haystack. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Don't worry about this card if you have done good things. And I think my Taurus, you have done nothing but good things. All right, you will get the payback. And scale, hidden secrets can harm you. All right, no problem. Just don't hide anything. All right, okay. So beautiful spread. All right. So first we have some misunderstanding here. All right, there is a kind of a very stubborn, aggressive person that I think you probably have some misunderstanding with. So before you come into conclusion, all right, and have a big fight with that person, control your anger, all right, or you will be sorry because you don't want the ram come dashing at you with his horns, all right. Okay, even though we have horns too, yeah, but so just remember, as long as you deal with any negative situations with a lot of positivity, calm down, cool down, and be reasonable, be very politically correct, PC, all right, and you will be okay. All right, just try not to raise your voice even if that person is very aggressive. So if the person starts shouting, you just walk away. All right, don't take part. All right, so or you might be sorry here. This is what here is signaling here, because it might escalate to something that you didn't want to go. All right, you can stop it. You can stop everything right here at this point without going further, because if you carry on being very if you fight back in the same way as the other person without clearing the misunderstanding and it snowball, you might start to feel like you might start to really feel fear, worry, and the situation will get very tense. All right, okay, just be very open, because there could be also some hidden secrets. All right, and this thing that you're keeping to yourself might harm you. Okay, and you might in the week feel like there is something because you with some hidden secrets can harm you. All right, in regards to this situation, just be very honest. It could be with somebody that's very close to you. You might not be very open about how you feel. All right, and what you don't say and what you don't know usually will harm you. So the truth sets you free. So always go for the truth, even if the truth doesn't sound good, but at least the other person will understand that you are not hiding anything, but you are just saying your truth. But remember, if that truth is something that's going to cause you danger, be sure that there are other people around when you say it, all right, to give yourself protection, or say it over the phone. Don't meet up. Okay, because I don't know what kind of truth that would be, that because this is a skull. All right, when a skull appears with a dagger, I sense some kind of danger. All right, either keeping the truth is a danger itself, or exposing the truth might bring you some danger as well. So you might have hidden this for quite a while, so just make sure that you keep yourself safe. All right, or else you will feel like you feel sorry, because here you have karma, where you will reap what you sow. All right, so just make sure you keep yourself very safe. All right, but I would think that majority of my Tauruses, you have a kind heart. It's not easy for you to make a mistake, especially when it comes to being loyal or faithful, or when it comes to your integrity. And most of you will not do anything that is illegal, because there is a certain set kind of limit that Tauruses always have with them. All right, we will not cross certain things, and that's how stubborn we are, because when we use our stubbornness, it's always we always apply to things that are very important to us as well. We look happy-go-lucky, but when it comes to values, integrity, our faith, that is one place where we will not go over our limit. Okay, so don't worry. I highly think you are doing something good. So whatever the haystack represent, that karma is coming to pay you back. It will be paying you back something good. It might appear in your read later on. Yeah, and you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Now we know that certain aspect of your life is on the right path, while you feel like you lack something, all right, in terms of your life as well. So there are some aspect of your life that you think that you are definitely on the right path, because it's bringing you success, it's bringing you happiness, it's bringing you peace and satisfaction. But there is a certain area, or maybe some area, or just a few area that you feel like it could be doing better. All right, maybe you feel empty in those areas. All right, but ask yourself just very honestly, are you really lacking certain, are you really feeling the lack? All right, or is the lack really causing you any negative vibes? All right, it's just like getting married or dating. All right, maybe all your friends have gotten married, or at least 99%, all right? And you are maybe the only one who is single and don't have a kid, all right? Does that mean that, when you think about it, do you feel like you are lacking when you go out with your friends, with your family? Do you feel like you are lacking? But when you come home, do you still feel the lack, or do you feel a sense of relief? That's where you got to be very honest with yourself, because personally, I feel very relief. Yes, because relationships just brings too much problems for myself. But for other people, I'm very glad for them, all right? But for myself, I don't want to get involved in the kind of situation where, you have to go through fights, you have to go through a lot of compromise. Yes, so you got to be honest. Yes, are you really lacking, or it's just because society gives you that pressure to have it? Okay, once you have it ironed out and you really feel that lack, and you can go on and fill in those gaps. All right, okay, so to know that you're going to have victory for the coming week, and this is the major card. Yes, whatever you do, you're going to have victory, okay? Even against that very aggressive person, all right? Yes, just deal with it with a lot of care, and you're going to have your victory, and you're going to be along some really right path that's going to bring you to where you want to go. Even though there might be some lack in your life, then feel it, all right? Feel it with the appropriate things, all right? Make sure it's something positive for those lacks, all right? You feel something positive, not anything negative, all right? If you lack money, then find a correct way to make it, all right? If you lack love, then go into a real serious relationship, not those karmic one-night stand kind of thing, all right? Okay, so honor your body as the temple of God as well, okay? So I'm going to move on to the next section, all right? So see. Welcome back, my Taurus darlings. All right, so I'm going to go right into your weekly read with the tarot deck here, which I'm going to pick 5 cards that represent 5 major sectors of your life, and we're going to do a deep dive into each area to see what's coming in for the week for you, okay? So let's begin. This is for my Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Rising, and Venus for my Taurus, all right? And I need 5 cards, Spirit, 5 cards that represent 5 major sectors of their life, all right? 5 cards representing 5 major sectors of their life for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, all right, here. All right, thank you, Spirit, thank you. Wow, at the bottom is the Queen of Cups, all right. I always feel like the Queen of Cups has a little bit of Taurus, even though more like the King of Pentacles is Taurus, all right, or the Queen of Pentacles is more similar because Taurus does like Pentacles, but we are also very intuitive. Yes, Tauruses, you are very, very intuitive, all right? You do have that, and it's just a matter of whether you choose to ignore it or accept it. But when you accept it, to know that a lot of Tauruses, if you add your birthday together, you could be a life path 11, 22, or 33, all right, which means you are very into things that are psychic and spiritual. And exactly, the Queen of Cups here is super delicate with her senses, all right? She's almost like empathic. Actually, she is empathic, all right? So empathic means that you could really sense somebody's energy, how they're feeling, no matter what kind of face they're wearing, all right? Even if it's a poker face, you can tell whether what they're really feeling within them. And with this capability, your relationships with others tends to be very, very beautiful. If a Taurus would give other people some of that time, you will find that the connection is always quite deep, all right? People like to hang around you for the kind of comfort and the understanding that you can bring to others, all right? How you make them feel and how you can push them to their maximum potential. You see the potential in people, even though you see the good and the bad, but you are a very encouraging sign that will usually bring out the best in people. That's why your EQ is super high, all right? Even though your IQ is super high as well. But yes, your EQ is the one thing that tops the chart, all right? Yes, and that is something that brings you a lot of abundance, a lot of success, and very beautiful relationships if you know how to make use of it, all right? So, but my Taurus says you always use it for good, okay? And that, wow, the King of Wands is showing up in your feed, okay? Very Taurus as well, because here you have a king that is very honorable with lots of integrity, all right? What I mentioned just now, you Tauruses will not go past whatever is their moral values or anything to do with what the truth that they stand for and their beliefs, all right? You have your integrity, you have your honor, and nothing can push you across that. So a lot of Tauruses will be in jobs that I think maybe in the army, maybe in politics, maybe in the police force, okay? Force and enforcement, all right? You will be somebody that really is law-abiding as well as anything religious, all right? Maybe a pastor or things like that, okay? So to know that this king also is super intelligent and very charming, all right? Very independent, very energetic, and loves a good challenge. He has a lot of loyalty, a lot of passion, but also has a lot of prestige and recognition, and is seriously charismatic, all right? You're going to be taking over, I feel like you're going to be taking over both the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands energy for the coming week, all right? Yes, you're keeping your honor and integrity well. You are going to be shining, all right, with a lot of charm, intelligence, and you're also going to have your intuition highly heightened. Yes, so more than usual, all right? You can sense things more than usual, and it will be very good, very beneficial for you. Yes, for the first card that came out in your work area, for those who are working for somebody, you have the Chariot. Congratulations. For the for people who have a business, all right, there is a 10 of Swords. Just remember, there is a certain aggressive people that is trying to cause some havoc in your life, all right? Okay, and then your personal finance, you have the 9 of Pentacles, very prosperous, all right? And some good news, Page of Wands is coming in for your love. And then, wow, the Lover's card is coming in for my singles. Beautiful, all right? Okay, let's begin your read. For those who are under employment, beautiful, congratulations, you got the Chariot, all right? So for the coming week, those who are working for somebody, you are going to have a lot of success and victory, and all you have to do is stay very determined, all right, with a lot of self-control, a lot of self-discipline, and the most important part, a lot of focus, all right? And you just take that Chariot towards that finish line and crosses it, and then you are going to get whatever that prize it is that you have fixed your eyes on. And I think it's going to be very easy for Tauruses to be very fix on their goals and not get distracted. The only time you get distracted is when you don't really care for whatever is that goal, all right? So if it's something you want, you have that ability to really push yourself to the maximum and really get yourself there, all right? This is a weekly read, so depending on how you work on what kind of projects is involved in your job, all right? There could be several victory and success, smaller ones, all right? But there could be some 1 or 2 major success and victory. So it all depends on individual of you, all right? But this Chariot is going to take you across that finish line towards your victory and success. So it's going to be highly successful, highly victorious. You are going to be the winner for the coming week, all right? So congratulations. And for those who has a business, all right, or some passive income stream where you are your own boss, all right, you have some of you, not all of you, all right? This energy won't be for every one of you, because if it's for every one of you, then we are in big trouble. All the Tauruses getting the 10 of Swords is going to cause a lot of chaos in this world. But only a few of you, but it's serious enough that Spirit wants to point out to that few of you who is experiencing this painful ending, all right? There might be some loss financially. It could be quite huge, all right, because you also have like a bankruptcy, possibility of bankruptcy. But personally, right now, what I'm feeling is it's not bankruptcy, it's more like certain financial loss, all right? Just now in the oracle cards, remember, there is certain obstacles or misunderstanding that you have to be very careful with this certain very aggressive person, all right? I feel more like more of a danger than your finances, all right? But this person might be your business partner, because it's appearing in the sector for those who have a business, or your romantic partner that is also combining, let's say you are into passive income stream, you don't have to work, okay? Your partner, you might have introduced your partner to the same investments, and together maybe both of you are not working but bringing in a lot of passive income together, all right? Or you might be partnering your spouse in a business, or it could be an employee in your business, all right? So anything that falls in the business sector, anybody that is very close to you, highly likely could be that person. But that person is a very aggressive person, okay? There is some kind of misunderstanding. If you don't resolve it, there's some hidden secrets, all right? Whether you are hiding that secret from that person, or the person is hiding certain secrets from you, the moment it gets exposed, just be very careful how you handle it, all right? You might get the 10 of Swords, or you might not. But if you did, all right, then there it goes. That's the ending, okay? That's the ending. Nothing else further, all right? It actually, at least it ended, and now you can look forward to a beginning, okay? So maybe your partner, maybe your business partner would want out, all right, where you can take over their shares, all right? Or maybe it's an employee that you need to fire, or maybe it's also a romantic partner that you need to part ways with because this person is also your business partner, or you will be getting out of that business, selling your shares to your partner. For individual of you, it's going to be different, all right, the situation, but it's best it has come to an end, and now just look forward to the beginning, all right? I don't think it's bankruptcy. I think it's more like a misunderstanding that accumulated, all right, because of some hidden truth. And you see, that's the problem. Once people hide something and start lying, okay, when the first, you need a second lie to cover the first lie, and then it snowballs, all right, until there is no return. Yes, yeah, there's no way to really resolve it but part ways, because parting ways could be a form of resolution as well, all right? I don't usually see it as an ending. I see it more as a solution. If things cannot be resolved, then the solution is to just part ways, all right? Don't take it too personally, all right? One day you meet again, and just take it with a very light heart, all right? And everything will be all right, okay? Okay, let's see what's coming in for you. Well, just now you have the King of Wands in your split, all right? Now you have the Queen of Wands coming in for you, signaling this is an Aries card, but it's very, very Taurus as well. I don't know why I see a lot of cards as being Taurus, because you're going to have dominance wherever you're going to be. I'm very glad this card came out because she embodies a lot of the energy of the sun, and wherever the sun is, that painful ending, that pain and sorrow and grief that is causing you some emotional turmoil won't be able to hurt you, all right? Because okay, whenever the sun comes in, it brings in positivity, energy, joy. Yes, you can't help but feel that way, and it's going to really heal you emotionally, okay? Especially emotionally, you can be very healed, all right? You get your recovery really fast, okay? And you're going to move towards better things, because she is all about achieving her goals and dreams and moving towards success, all right? It's like telling me the new path that you're going to be, the new beginning that you're going to have is going to be very sunny and happy, all right? With the Queen of Wands here representing the sun as well, a lot of the sun's energy. There's going to be a lot of dominance, all right? And success coming your way along this new beginning, whether it is you taking over the company or you moving on to another, to setting up your own company, it doesn't matter. Things are going to be working out very well for you, and you're going to be the center of attention and highly admired. You could be venturing into something on your own that, let's say it's an employee that failed you. Once you get rid of that problematic employee, and then now you're going to be doing very well on your own without those chaos that this person brings into your business, okay? So now you're going to really shine for the coming week, all right? With the ending, to know that you probably, if it's going to happen, it will happen in the beginning of the week, and the rest of the week you're going to be shining brightly like the sun, all right, with a lot of positivity. You are going to be such a great leader. I'm glad this card falls in the sector for those who runs a business, because yes, your leadership quality is going to shine. You're going to be super charismatic. You're going to have all the courage in the world, and you'll be full of energy, and you'll be very confident, and you will be a visionary, all right, having deep insight and great foresight, all right? So very beautiful. Whatever ending it is, the new beginning is going to be very beautiful, but you have to just let that pain go. But I think it will be easy with the sun's positivity coming in for you to help you. It's almost like a divine intervention, all right? Because spirit sees it as pretty painful. Maybe that's why it's also bringing in the sun energy for you with the Queen of Wands here, okay? And also for those who are not going through any painful ending, you go to the Queen of Wands immediately, all right? So there will be a lot of success and dominance in the coming week for you in your business. Congratulations, there's expansion. You're going to be highly noticed. Your brand will be doing very well. You'll be acquiring more market share, all right? You're going to start dominating the market, all right? And you'll be widely highly celebrated and widely known, okay? All right, whether you as a CEO will be widely known and being the center of attention, or your business and your brand itself is going to be very recognized. Either way, yes, or it could be both, all right? It's going to be a very beautiful thing for you. You will see sales starting to increase, all right? And next, because in your personal finance, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is for all of you, all right? Now, Pentacles meaning having many of your income streams, many channels of your income streams pouring Pentacles in for you. It's like manna falling from heaven. God's grace is actually pouring Pentacles on you. You're going to have a lot of your extra income streams bringing in huge profits for you as well, all right? And yes, there's going to be a lot of material comfort and luxury, and you'll be living in a lot of elegance, all right? How my Taurus like their life to be, okay? And there is also going to be a lot of leisure time. That means you have great control over your time. When it's time to play, you play. When it's time to work, you work, all right? So you'll be having a very balanced life together with a lot of happiness. And do remember, money is pouring in for you. Huge harvest is pouring in for you. You are having a lot of good fortune when it comes to bringing that prosperity, as well as a lot of happiness, okay? So it's important that while you have your abundance, you also have that happiness, and you are enjoying this prosperity and wealth that is coming in for you, or else it defeats the purpose of having that abundance, all right? Okay, next, in the love sector, something, you have the Page of Wands, meaning some very important and exciting news or messages are coming in. So I would guess highly likely is something very beautiful. Yes, the Four of Wands, all right? This card means the celebrations of abundance. Yes, you and your family, if you're married, you and your family, or even if you're not married, you and your family could be celebrating some abundance that's coming in for you guys, all right? And you can start purchasing the things that you want. You could be celebrating this success, this achievement, but it also can mean an important message like you confirming your dating status, or and now you're dating exclusively, or you are going to plan a proposal and your partner is going to say yes, or vice versa, all right? Or you're going to have a wedding soon, or engagement soon, all right? Your partner is going to ask for your hands. This could be the exciting news that's coming in for you in your love area. But to know that the Four of Wands also means the 1111 angel number, wishes fulfillment, all right? That means some wishes that both of you are wishing for, you and your partner and your family are wishing for, is going to come into fruition, all right? Because this is falling in the sector of your love life. So your love life will be very, very happy for the coming week, okay? Something exciting and happy and bring you a lot of happiness is coming in for you, okay? Whatever it is that you're wishing for is coming in and making your love life even better than before, and probably bringing a lot of harmony and peace into your life as well, all right? Congratulations. Or some of you might receive, okay, because I suddenly heard this pregnancy thing, all right? Some of you might receive the news that you are pregnant, all right? Because to know that the Queen of Wands here, which is very sunny, is also a very fertile card, all right, bringing a lot of fertility in for you. So some of you might receive that good news, that exciting news that you're going to be parents soon, all right? Okay, and next, for my beautiful single, you have the Lover's card. The Lover's card used to be called the Choice, all right? That means whether you want to take that sacred vow in order to keep this sacred love with you till death do us part. But because it's falling in the sector for my singles, that means you haven't you probably is only going to meet that person this week, all right? Or you have met that person, but you are only going to confirm your status this week, all right? So you haven't really confirmed that status. That's why you're still single. So highly likely you are meeting your soulmate or twin flame, or you have just met your soulmate or twin flame. Congratulations. Yes, the Lover's card means that this person is going to be coming in for the week for you, or some of you have met this person, but only in the coming coming week will you realize that, wow, this person is your soulmate. You're going to get that feeling, that prompting. Remember, you have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck just now, and it signal, yes, you having that intuition, and that, yes, it's going to be heightened, all right, to the point that you're empathic or even a bit psychic. So you will know if this person you're currently seeing casually is your true love, all right, for this lifetime, all right. So congratulations, a lot of you are going to be finding your true love, my singles, all right, for the coming week. Wow, this is majorly good, all right. Congratulations, Tauruses. So if you resonate with this read, it's definitely yours. If you need some help, I can help, all right. So if your first name, middle name, last name, or nickname begins with one of these alphabets, and I have I, U, N, F, X, E, V, H, W, D, T, Y. All right, so this is such a beautiful read, my Tauruses. Very, very lucky. Notice that there are not a lot of cards here on the table because your cards are so good, it doesn't need further clarification. All right, so this is definitely a fantastic read. I hope you claim it by subscribing to the channel. All right, because when you subscribe to the channel, I get to really tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads, and at the same time, all my subscribers gets to be on my daily prayer list, because only when you subscribe then I'll be able to know who you are. I'll get a notification with your name, all right, and then I'll be able to put you in the daily prayer list where I pray for love, protection, and prosperity on a daily basis for you. This is my way of thanking you for your support, and definitely I want everyone to be who's watching me to be doing very well in your life, all right. Hopefully in a year's time or 2 years time, you will have achieved a lot and be living the ideal state of life that you want to be living in. Okay, so my beautiful Taurus, it's going to be a very beautiful sunny week for you, all right, with a lot of love vibes as well. So I'll see you soon for your next read. Meanwhile, stay blessed and stay in love and stay very prosperous, all right. Bye bye.